What's up, guys? This is Ty Zen again. In this video, guys, I want to talk about what's going on with the Ethereum Classic versus the new Ethereum hard fork chain, and what myself and my buddy LeonFood.com have done. So we discovered that we were looking at the past couple of days, guys, since Poloniex allowed the trading of the Ethereum Classic coin on their exchange. So what we've been doing is we've been monitoring it very closely to see what's going on. At first we were against it because we believe that we need to move on from this DAO attack nonsense and just move on so that the Ethereum developers and the community can get back to working on building the project instead of wasting more time with this DAO attacker. We believe that this DAO attack has set back the cryptocurrency development community probably by about 6 to 12 months. All that wasted time and effort could have been used to develop the Ethereum network and make it better and get more public adoption of it. But for some reason, every time we start looking at investigating new cryptocurrencies and new potential, some bullshit always pops up with this Ethereum or this DAO attack that just won't go away, and we're forced to come back to it, okay? So we were looking at this Ethereum Classic stuff, and at first we thought it was just a joke, a scam, and a lot of people said it was bullshit, and we thought the same thing too. We felt that Poloniex was irresponsible for allowing this trading. They should have just discontinued it and just move on with the new fork chain. However, we came across some information during our research, and we discovered that the Slockit team and the Ethereum Foundation and everybody that's involved with the Ethereum development and trying to get the hard fork done, they have not been very, I guess, transparent about, they had a private Skype chat or a Skype room where the Ethereum Foundation, the Slockit people, and others. Now, we don't know if this actually existed, okay? So we don't have any evidence of it. But we have discovered that these people are saying that they had a private Skype room with some of the major exchange owners, and a lot of the exchange owners, and there was a lot of people, a lot of big names in the cryptocurrency world that were completely against the hard fork. Okay, so they never really had a voice in it because the hard fork was forced down their throat. Okay, so if you guys know, I am obviously an investor in the DAO, and obviously I have a personal interest and want the funds returned to me. Okay, so that's obvious, so there's no need to dispute that or explain that. It's pretty much obvious that if I made an investment in something and it lost money and I have a chance to recoup all my money, then obviously there's gonna be a part of me that wants that back. However, there's also a part of me that does not believe in hard forking and bailing out businesses that fail. Okay, so Slockit, they created bad software, bad DAO software. They didn't properly test it before they released it to the public, and they ended up losing, $50 million or $60 million got stolen from the DAO. There's no need to bail them out. They should just, move on. Okay. So the Ethereum Classic chain is the Ethereum chain that believes that we should not issue bailouts. The community should not issue a bailout for people who write bad software and just continue to move on. Okay, so because of that, that's where it stands. Now, in the past couple of days, Leon and I have been monitoring the trading volume. Let me wait until this truck goes by. So in the past couple of days, guys, we've been monitoring the trading volume of the Ethereum Classic, and we have discovered that they are gaining volume massively and very, very quickly. Now, we're not sure where this volume is coming from. It could be coming from the DAO attacker. It could be coming from people who are betting on the fact that the Ethereum Classic will survive and outrun the Ethereum hard fork chain. So there's a lot of people that would be interested in having the Ethereum Classic survive and outperform the new Ethereum hard fork chain. Regardless of what the reason is that people have to buy into the Ethereum Classic chain, right? The fact of the matter is that the volume, the trading volume is escalating at a very rapid pace. So because of that, You know, Leon and I are in this to make money. We are not in this to you know, so first primarily is to make money, and then secondarily is for a you know, a good cause. Okay, but the money comes before the cause in this matter. All right. So what we did was we tested some small amounts of Bitcoin, and we started to get into it and to see what would happen. Now, I originally got in at around the low 100,000 Satoshis, and every time I tried to get in, it was very difficult. The orders would pass me by. The prices would pass me by. In other words, every time somebody posted a sell order to sell at 100,000 Satoshis and I tried to grab that order and fill my buy order, it would be gone. Somebody else would jump in front of me and get it. And then so by the time I actually got filled, between like 105 to 110,000 Satoshis, okay? So it's still relatively low, and I wanted to test this out so that in the future I can report back on it, and I can know what will happen when there's a hard fork in the future, and so I can personally have personal experience in it and skin in the game, so I'll know what to do in the future, so that when I actually talk about it on video, you guys can actually rest assured that I've actually done it myself before I explain to you guys. All right. So what happened was we decided, I don't have, before the hard fork happened, you guys know that I cashed out, I tweeted that I cashed out all my ethers and all my DAO, so I don't have anything to do with ethers or DAO, okay? I'd rather take a small hit and then move on and live to fight another day and live to invest another day than to lose everything if the hard fork fails, okay? And I was really nervous when the soft fork failed, so to me, the odds that the hard fork will succeed is very minimal, so that's why I cashed out, okay? So now we're looking at a situation where there's a possibility that the Ethereum Classic chain can outrun and become more popular than the new Ethereum hard fork chain, okay? So at first it would appear that the community wanted the hard fork, but then when we discovered that in the private Skype chat that the Ethereum developers and the foundation had with exchange owners, and they did not want the hard fork, well then that means that there's a large number of people out there that have influence in the cryptocurrency world that will support the classic chain, okay? So there's, for example, there's a Russian developer named Eravico or something. He was the one who started pushing for support for the, he's been the most outspoken person and the loudest person to support the Ethereum Classic chain, because he does not believe in bailing out the DAO, because it was poorly written and was not properly tested before it was released to the public. So it's their fault, you know. So there are a lot of people that support his opinion, and I really don't care either way. I'm in this to make money, and so because of that, I just want this Ethereum issue to just basically go away so that I can focus on finding new ICOs and researching and analyzing new ICOs to invest in. But for whatever reason, it's almost like I'm married and attached to this ICO because it won't, I mean this Ethereum, because it won't go away, okay? So Leon and I have been looking at it, and we have came to the conclusion that several things that you guys need to be aware of. As of right now, Poloniex and Shapeshift are the only ones that are supporting the Ethereum Classic, and I think BitMEX from it's an Ethereum exchange in Mexico, they support the trading of Ethereum Classic, okay? Now, once Bittrex or a Bitfinex or a Coinbase or another major exchange similar to Poloniex starts to accept the Ethereum Classic, then there is a very, very strong possibility, a hugely strong possibility, that all the miners and all the traders and everybody will start pouring into the Ethereum Classic and rejuvenating that Ethereum chain. And when that happens, more than likely that will become the dominant Ethereum chain, okay? So I'm just giving you guys a heads up on that, to be aware of that. When I woke up this morning, the small investment, the small test that I did with the Ethereum Classic chain already doubled and has gone over 100% since I got into it. I got in at around 100 and something thousand Satoshis, and it jumped all the way up to like almost 400 and something thousand Satoshis, okay? So I'm still running those tests, and I'll share with you guys what I've concluded from it. But just be aware right now, guys, that if any one more major exchange decides to allow Ethereum Classic trading on their platform, there is a very, very strong possibility that the Ethereum Classic chain will regain dominance and outperform the and become regain its throne again as the original Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll keep you guys updated as I go along. I'm trying to get this out to you guys as fast as I can. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video.